No, I'm not going on another trip yet.
My turn.
She is. Where are you going?
1 T minus a million hours, I will be in Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, for how long?
9 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So is this a girls trip?
Girls trip, no boys.
No strippers, right?
No puppies. No strippers, no anything. Just a good time.
Good. So after I drop her off with these crazy little freaking pups I got in the car, look at these guys. Louie.
Mr. Stinky Farts.
I'm gonna take you guys grocery shopping. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I eat and how I shop. And then we'll go from there. Oh, can I make it?
Go, 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 go.
Going.
Oh, sorry, we're there. We gotta go.
Hold on, guys.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait forever. We'll just go through the drive-thru.
But first, someone needs Starbucks, don't you?
Yeah. 14-hour flight. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. How are you today?
Good, how about you? Can I get a spinach feta wrap?
A spinach butter wrap? Yeah. What else can I get you?
A medium iced black tea.
An iced black tea? Yeah, what size?
Medium?
Do you want sweetener?
No thank you.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I'll make that another spinach feta wrap.
Another? So you want 2 of them?
Yes, please.
Perfect. What else can I get you?
That'll be it.
Okie dokie. See you up here for $10.77. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, coffee, check. Or tea, check. So, what do you plan on doing when you get to Bangkok tonight?
We want to go to an elephant sanctuary, and we're gonna bathe elephants in the river.
You're gonna bathe elephants in the river.
That's our first plan.
Wow. And I'll be home, working. It's okay.
Watching these crazy guys.
Watching these little rascals.
There's a dog hair on my face.
That's gross. Dropped her off. She's headed on her vacation for 10 days. So you guys know what that means. Non-stop vlogging. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to one of my favorite places to shop, Trader Joe's. This is where I get all my food. Everything I need from Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I get and how I do things. All right. Okay guys, we made it. We are in the Trader Joe's parking lot. Now as I'm picking out my parking space, like everyone has to do, I'm thinking about the things I'm gonna get while I'm inside the store. I'm strategically
placing myself in a position to where I don't fill up my cart with things I do not need. This is me being good, okay? So let's go in there, let's get what we need, and let's get out. So as we're making our way in, I'm thinking about the first things I'm gonna get as soon as I walk in the door. And it always happens to be fruit and veggies. I'll always grab a good rack of bananas. I eat about 2 to 3 bananas a day. One being in a smoothie, one being by itself, and one being on toast with peanut butter and honey. And then I'll make my way over to the veggie section. Now I always stand there for a second, and then I always decide, let's go with spinach. Why not? It's a go-to every single time. It's a big bag, and it's only a freaking $1. Lasts me about a week and a half. And then I'll make my way over to the avocados. Now the trick with avocados is, this is all common sense to everybody. I know you know this already, but I'm gonna say it anyways. You wanna pick the ripest one, but you wanna pick from ripest to least ripe. That way when you're going from the ripest and you open up and you go to open up the second, last to ripest, you're not gonna open it up to a black moldy thing. And then I'm gonna make my way over to the beefsteak tomatoes. Easy to cut, easy to eat, nice and simple. And then next, I'm gonna make my way over to the fresh berry section. I always get strawberries hands down, and then it's a toss up between blackberries and raspberries. Raspberries a little tart, so I'm just gonna go with blackberries this time. And then another thing I like to get, 2 of my favorite items, soy cheese. Soy cheese I get because I am lactose intolerant. I cannot handle dairy any longer. I need to do something about it, so I switched up and got an alternative. One of my other favorite products is tofurkey sausage. These things pack a hard 30 grams of protein per serving. And then I make my way over to the fish, mahi burgers. If you guys watched my last episode, I made mahi burgers. Very, very good. And then I'll come over and I'll get some rice. Now usually I like to make my rice on the pot, but this is nice and quick and easy. Organic brown rice, and it tastes just as good, if not better. 3 bags of pop. And I come over here to my bread, and I always stay away from white bread, and I never only get whole wheat. I always like to get whole grain breads. So in this case, I think I'm gonna go with boom, soft 10 grain bread. One of my favorites. It really is soft too. I like my bread soft. I don't like to eat bricks when I put butter on my toast. And I'll come over here and I'll pick out some tortillas. Oh, see, I'm just loading my cart with stuff I love to eat. And then I'll come over here and get green dragon sauce. This is for when I decide to cook burritos. I have everything I need. And then I'll come over here and I'll either go with black beans or organic black beans. I think this time I'm gonna have to go with organic black beans. What I like to do is throw them in a pot and refry them myself. Tastes really freaking good. Then I'll make my way over to the peanut butter, and I always get the chunky, no salt added. Trying to be good here, guys. Stick with me. And then I'll come over to the jelly. It's either a raspberry or strawberry. I'm always a strawberry jelly kind of guy. There we go. Throw that in there. We'll make our way over to the oatmeal. Ah, one of my favorite parts. Now what I do with that fresh fruit is I'll chop that up, make some oatmeal, and I'll put it in there with some cinnamon on top. Really good. I decided to go with the old-fashioned oats. Okay guys, we did it. We're making our way out. You have a good feeling in your heart knowing that you got all the things that you love to eat, nice and healthy. Yeah.
Hey, that was my shopping experience. I took you guys with me through Trader Joe's. We'll head home, eat, and go to the gym. Nice! I love it when my groceries spill in my backseat. It's awesome. Awesome.